Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing swatches of the new Darling collection from Zoya for spring 2021. You guys know Zoya is my all-time favorite brand, and these colors are literally right up my alley, so I'm so excited to swatch them and show them to you guys, so let's get right into it. This first shade is called Veil, and this is a really beautiful dusty periwinkle cream shade. You know I love a good Zoya cream formula, and this one seems to be self-leveling really nicely, really opaque in that first coat. I think this one will be completely opaque in two, and this is just one of my favorite colors to wear, especially in that like winter to spring transition. So I'm really excited about this shade. I know a lot of people said these shades are kind of basic, which I kind of get. I feel like I do have colors similar to this in my collection, but I still love it. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat. And this one does seem to be completely opaque in two coats. I like to do thinner coats, especially a really thin first coat, and then my second coat is a little bit thicker but still thin because you want to make sure your polish dries nice and evenly. But this is such a lovely shade. I'm so excited to wear it. I've been really into Skittle manicures lately, where I wear a couple different shades of nail polish on each hand. And I think it's just so fun to play around with like the different combinations of colors. So I'm excited to do a Skittle mani with this collection in particular. So there are two coats. Here we have Kayleigh, and this is a really soft lavender shade. This reminds me a lot of one of the shades from the spring collection last year. I can't remember, I don't think the name was Evelyn. I'll have to see if I have it in my collection here. I'm currently at school, so I don't have all of my nail polishes with me, but it's still really beautiful, even though it might not be the most unique shade. Again, really love these muted pastels for spring, and especially that winter to spring transition. So there is the first coat. Here's the second coat. And the shade that I was thinking of is Birch, and it was actually from the spring collection in 2019, which I don't know why I felt like that collection came out last year. These years are just flying by and blending together. But this one covers completely in two. I love this shade. I think it's very versatile. You can wear it pretty much all year round. It's a very neutral shade, so you can get away with it really anywhere, like the workplace, anything like that. So there are two coats. Next up is Mara, and this is a beautiful rosy cream shade. Fantastic formula. This one's like almost a one coater, honestly. There are a few streaky bald spots, but that also could be some of the leftover gel base coat I have on my nails that I couldn't quite buff all the way off yet. I had my gel nail polish on for 10 days, and I finally was like, it's time to take it off, and swatching this new collection was the perfect excuse to take it off. But I was really impressed with how long it lasted, and it was fun to have gel nails on for a little bit, but I missed being able to switch up my nail color often. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat. And this one covers completely in two. This is such a beautiful shade. I really love spring colors. And I love that they're super neutral too, so you can really wear them any year, or all year, but any year too. I also think, so this formula is kind of clumping on me, but I've noticed it with these polishes. I'm sitting right near my heater, and I think it's having something to do, because it's like really, really hot in my room. In fact, I had to turn the radiator down because it is really, really warm in here. So I think that might have something to do with it. But other than that, beautiful formula and really pretty color. This shade is called Tweedy, and this is a bubblegum Barbie pink shade. And this is definitely not unique to my collection, and I'm pretty sure not very unique to my Zoya collection. I do feel like I have some pinks like this from Zoya, but it's still a pretty shade, and Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so I'll have to incorporate this into a Valentine's Day mani if I have time. The formula seems to be a little bit more on the sheer side, but I still think it will be completely opaque in 2 coats. So there's the first one. Here's the second coat. And this does appear to cover completely in 2. This is a really fun pink polish. I think this one will be really good for that spring to summer transition. And I think the next 2 are also going to be good for that purpose as well. Wow, I cannot paint my middle finger today. I don't know what it is with that. I feel like it's been a struggle throughout this whole video to paint my middle nail. But anyway, there are 2 coats. Here is Ella, and this is a warm pinky coral cream polish. This one reminds me of Emma from the summer collection this year from Zoya. I think this one's definitely on the pink side, and I think Emma was a little more on the orangey side for a coral. But hopefully, like Olive Alve Nails or 25 Sweet Peas will post a color comparisons video, since I am not able to do so since I don't have all of my nail polishes with me. But I love watching their color comparisons videos for different Zoya collections to see what colors are similar. But there is the first coat. Here is the second coat. And this one is also completely opaque in 2 coats. This color is so pretty. I think this would be so pretty with like a really pastel pink, and then doing like these coral pink hearts for like a Valentine's Day nail art look. So if I do that, I will post that on Instagram. But I'm not sure I will have time to do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I really like this color. I am a huge coral nail polish person, so I really love this shade. So there are 2 coats. Finally from this collection is Joyce, and this is a vibrant pink fuchsia shade. Really great formula on that first coat. Again, not a super unique polish. I feel like I have a lot of these colors from a lot of different brands, including Zoya, but I still think this would make a really fun Valentine's Day manicure, and incorporated in some florals for spring and summer, like floral nail art, I think would be really pretty. Even a Skittle manicure. So it is a really beautiful polish. The formula is great, and it's from Zoya, so of course I would recommend it. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat of Joyce. And this one is completely opaque in 2 coats. So all of these were. And I love a good cream polish, so I know that these colors weren't super unique and they were all cream formulas, but I still like this collection for that reason. But I do agree that we could use some fun glitters every once in a while, but I really think in previous collections Zoya's really been stepping up their game with unique polishes. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for Zoya. So there are 2 coats. Alright, so that is going to be it for my live swatch and review of the new Darling collection from Zoya for spring 2021. Be sure to let me know in the comments what shade was your favorite, if you think you'll be picking any of these up, and what you thought of the collection in general. Be sure to also let me know what I can do to improve my swatch videos. If you like them, or if you don't like them, let me know what I could do differently. But thank you so much for watching, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.